Last week, you weren't happy with the bill. Are you happy with it now?
Not yet. There's a piece of language. There's a lot of good provisions in it. Remember, I looked through the lens of small business, which is 62% of job creation, 5 to 500 employees. There's a thing going on about the ERC, the Employee Retention Credit.
Yeah.
And the tonality is that it was a fraudulent program. The facts are it's not true. Only 2.9% admitted by the IRS themselves were ever fraudulent. That's less than most government programs. But this language says that anybody that took it, which are millions of small businesses, are going to be open for audit for 9 years, which is ludicrous because they won't be able to raise any money. But the fact is, if you committed fraud in any scenario, there is no statute of limitations. The IRS already has the power to go audit you till forever, because if you're fraudulent, you're fraudulent. They don't need this provision.
Do you have a personal
I've gone
stake?
to the Hill.
But wait a second. Do you have a personal stake in any of the companies involved in that?
Well, there were millions of companies, millions, that kept them alive. The ERC program was very functional in keeping companies alive. It's over now, Stuart.
What's your personal stake in it?
Absolutely. I was one of the people that got it for all of my companies. I worked hard to get it for thousands of others. Okay. I was a huge advocate for this program, so I know it very, very well. And I'll take credit for delivering it to hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of small businesses, and it kept our people employed. And you look at all these other bills, like the CHIPS and Science Act, Infrastructure Act, not a dime for small business. So I'm an advocate for small business, and what they're doing at the IRS is empowering them to put this huge shadow over them, 9 years of audit threat. They won't be able to raise any money with banks anymore or investors. So I'm saying you already have the power to audit them in perpetuity if they're fraudulent. And there is practically no fraud, 2.9% admitted by the IRS themselves. So I'm going to the Senate, and I'm showing this to senators, and they're outraged too. They can't believe we would empower the IRS to stymie small business this way. It's an outrage.